welcome to March. Actually, it's leap day, which is super fun. We are gonna focus on obliques today. So the sides, obviously we're getting everything, but there's gonna be a little bit of an oblique focus today. So let's just start out with a little like flowy spine warm up. So you're just standing with your legs about shoulder width apart, small bend in the knees. Inhale, reaching up, exhale, floating over, and then bring it up. Everything can be moving. Your hips can sway side to side. Once you reach the top here, bring your arms down into a W, kind of lifting the chest, expanding the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades, tucking the chin back. Then bring it back up to neutral flow the other way, over. So it's not a huge amount of activation. We're just kind of getting things moving around here into that W, palms facing out, up, float to the first side, over. I have a friend that's born on leap day, so he's 14 today. I think that's so fun. Bring it up. And I just read there's some people in Utah, I can't remember where, and 3 of their kids are leap day birthdays. How can that even be possible? 3. I mean, maybe they have 19 kids, I don't know. No, it looked like there was just 4 kids, but in the picture anyways, last time each side. But 3 of them have leap day birthdays. Up and squeeze it down, which also just gave away the clue that I waited once again until the last minute to record a whole month. I had the whole month to do it and I didn't do it. I don't know what my problem is, and bring it down. I do know, I like you all. I don't totally love talking to a camera, to a phone. Take your legs out nice and wide, squatting down. If you're pretty warmed up, like if you already did something before, you'll take it down lower. Otherwise, just anywhere between a slight bend and all the way down. Hands come up by the ears, going over to our right side first only. Inhale over to the side, exhale, drag it back up. Now is when you want to be really mindful. Inhale, compress the core and drag it back up. Inhale over to the side, exhale, drag it back up. You're trying to keep your spine nice and neutral. It's like you're between 2 sheets of glass and you're staying right in between those 2 sheets of glass. So you're not coming forward at all. You're not arching your back in the back. Good. Inhaling over to the side, exhale, drag it back up. Inhale, hands are right by the ears. If you have shoulder issues, you can do this with your arms across your chest or even just touching your shoulders. Inhale over, exhale, drag. 4 more, 4, and lift. 3, exhale, 2, drag it up. 1 more. Let's keep going the same way, but now lunge that way as you do it. So bend that leg, straighten the opposite leg, drag it back to center. Not a standing, like not a straight leg center, but still that hovering center. Inhale, exhale, center. Inhale, you might be able to get a little lower, perhaps touching the elbow to your knee. Exhale, drag, no pressure. Inhale, exhale, good. Really using your breath to make a deeper connection. At the exhale, you lift up the pelvic floor and you drag everything in. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're not rounding forward. Same thing, but now reach that arm over. Reach it over. Squeeze the shoulder blade to bring it back. Reach it over. Squeeze the shoulder blade. This should feel good. Big stretch and then a hard work to drag it back. Like you're holding on to a band on the other end of the wall and you pull the band, slide the shoulder blade down. Inhale, exhale. You choose how far you want to lunge. If your knees are sensitive, you can take the lunge out and still stay with the movement without the added leg movement. 2 more. 2, and drag. 1 more. Hold it up here in the center. Let's tick-tock. Inhale over to the left, exhale over. Good. So you're just tick-tocking side to side now. Hips stay centered. Chest is lifted. Compress the core. Good. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Let's stay over to that left side, over to the left side, and drag it up. Hips are not moving for this first chunk. You're just squatting as low as feels good for you. Inhale over, exhale, drag. If I'm going too fast, slow it down. You want to make sure you're getting that breath in there to add the extra work. Inhale, exhale, last 4. Here we go. 4, lift, 3, drag. So you can come a little bit lower with the legs. One more. Same side, add the lunge. Hands stay the same and center. Lunge it over and center. So you're bending your left leg as you come over to the left and then come right back to the center without straight legs. Your right leg will straighten while you lunge over. Good. Inhale. Exhale, compress back to center. For 4, 3, squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit tighter. 2, shoulders are away from the ear. Last time like this. Add the arm reach. Reach the right arm over, slide your shoulder blade down your back. Reach the right arm over. Good. Really focus on that shoulder blade. Don't just bring the arm up and down. Focus on it. Get some work in your back. It's great for your posture. Squeeze. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Good. For 4, 3, get the length. Full range of motion. 2, 1 more. Side to side, but now like you're holding a big exercise ball. Reach. Stretching it over, getting a little bit more length in your obliques, keeping the legs quiet. Hips are in one same position. They're not lunging side to side. Excellent job. We're almost done. 4, 3, what are your ribs doing? Try to hug them in a little bit tighter. 2, 1 more each side. Hold it up and float it up. Good. We're going to go into a push-up core combination. So you can do this against the wall if you would like, and at points you can come down to your knees. Well, I'll show you some options. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, small bend in the knees. Dive yourself down. Walk yourself out into your perfect push-up form. So knees or toes, bodies in one straight line. If you're on your knees, ignore what I say about the toe, what we're gonna do, and you're gonna alternate a tap to your shoulder. So your shoulder tap and tap. If you're on your toes, take your right knee and twist it over to your left elbow, tucking in your back. Pull it in, round it back to regular plank. Tuck your left knee to your right elbow. Hold it regular plank, 2 push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up. Elbows come back 45 degrees. Inhale down, exhale, hold it up. Let's switch directions. Left knee goes to the right elbow, twist. Bring it back to center. Right knee, left elbow, center. 2 push-ups. Instead of the twisting with the knees, if you want to stay in your knees, hold it here. Tap shoulder, center, shoulder, center. 2 push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up. It's slow no matter which one you're doing. Hold and twist, center. Compress and twist, center. 2 push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up, and twist, center. Twist, center. 2 push-ups. We're going to change it up. Don't get too excited though. Hold it up, twist, center. Twist, do that again, center, twist. Good, 4 of them. Hold it, center over 4 total. 1 push-up. Inhale down, exhale up, and twist, center, twist. 2 more. 1 each side. Hold, 1 push-up. I almost said 2. And plank and twist. Good. Twist. Again. Twist. This has warmed me up. 1 push-up. I've been cold all day. I should have recorded a lot earlier. Last time, twist. Center. Twist. Center. Twist. Good. Hold. Push up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And bring it down. Good job. Shake out your wrists. How'd you feel on those? Did you do wall? Did you do some combo of knees and all on your toes? Good. We're going to come down into a side plank. So you're going to be on your elbow for this one. On your elbow with your top leg straight and your bottom leg bent. This is the most important thing I want you to think about right here. Lots of space between your shoulder and your ear. As we get tired, you'll start sinking in. So always double check yourself. Come up onto your knee. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. If you're here and you want to try more advanced, you'll straighten both legs up. So you choose. Take that top leg, lift it up and straight back down. lift up, straight back down. Maybe up just a hair past hip height if you can. Watch that shoulder, right? Lift and down. Lift that top leg and down. Leg's gonna be straight. Lift and down. Good. 3, 2, up, and bring your hip down. Keep that shoulder the same. Lift your feet off of the floor, and you're going to scoop. So it's like you're scooping or doing a bicycle leg. Good. Both legs aren't touching. Your shoulder's really strong. It's a lot of firing right here at the top of your waist. The top. Keep the feet off the ground and scoop the leg from the back to the front. If this feels like too much and you want to do regular bicycle, do regular bicycle. You just want your legs to be flowing as you're keeping your upper body as still as you can. It's nice and quiet. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Double check that shoulder. 2. 1 more. Keep the legs, but now lower your upper body all the way down. And it's the same thing. Maybe they can get a little bigger. The top arm is in front of you to help hold your body still. From the tailbone to your top of your head is not moving. It's really slow. Like we kind of look like we're slow-mo running in the air, backwards running with one leg. Good, really strong. Core is pulled in, reach. Lengthen. 2. Excellent job. Hold both legs in the center. They shouldn't be touching the ground, and lengthen them down. Roll yourself onto your back. Dribble that T into your belly button and float your legs up. Hands come behind your head. Go right into regular bicycles. Armpit towards the knee. Head is just cradled in your hands. You're choosing the height of your legs. So if you're feeling really strong and your lower back's feeling strong, you can have your legs reaching low. If today you're taking it easy a little bit, bring your legs towards the ceiling, or get rid of the lower body or get rid of the upper body. I shouldn't have said taking it easy, because that might not be taking it easy for some people, and that is just fine. Do what is challenging for your body where you can have really good form. Excellent. Let's do 2. 1 more each side. Bend both knees in the center. Lengthen yourself down. We're going to do a roll up to get ourselves up. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, peeling yourself off, leaving your core back there. Keep pushing it back as you reach your hands and your feet in opposite direction. Relax the arms, stack yourself up. Let's come into a side plank on the other side. Really strong shoulder girdle, coming down onto your elbow. Lift it up, light that little fire under your waist. Come onto your knee or come up to a straight leg. Straighten that top leg, lift it up and straight back down. When you come down, don't let it rest. Up and down. So it's just like a light little kiss on the mat. Up, your body's in that straight line again. Not rocking forward, not rocking back. Again, you can have a straight leg and down. Lift. Trying to bring your leg just a hair past hip height, if that feels good for you. Double check that shoulder girdle. 4, 3, 2, and bring it down. Stay on your elbow, but bring the hips down to the ground. Lift your legs off of the mat, and then scoop it forward. Slow-mo running. You can have that hand in front of you for like a little kickstand, but make sure you're not leaning into it. Or added challenge is to have your hand on your hip or on your forehead. Reach. Space in that shoulder, space in the shoulder, most important, space in that shoulder. And you're doing your legs slow, as big as range as you can go. Reach. Running away. Good. Right on that side of your waist. So I'll tell you a little secret. We did this yesterday in my Wednesday morning in-person class 2, and I'm sore, but Mike's not, so who knows? You'll have to let me know. Reach your legs straight, lengthen it all the way down. Head is resting, feet are hovering off the mat again, and same thing, but now your upper body's down. See if you can make it a little bigger with it down. So you'll have to shoot me a comment if you get sore from this one or not, good sore or not. Draw in your core. Anyways, I made it up for this, and then I was like, I kind of want to do that in person too, so we did it. And most of the people that were there yesterday are not ones that do it online, so hopefully nobody will be the wiser. 2, that I cheated. 1 more. Bring it one straight line and lengthen it all the way down. Roll yourself onto your back. Let's finish off this series with some bicycles. Reach. Good. Perfect form bicycles. So it also could be maybe called coordination Pilates today, if you haven't figured that out already. We're doing some things that take a little bit of coordination, either to get into or to start. So when we're doing these ones that are basic in terms of coordination, maybe extra enjoy them. 2, 1 more each. Bend both knees in, curl up as tight as you can, relax just your upper body down. All right, here's your options for this one. We're gonna extend our legs out on a 45-degree angle. You can bring your hands underneath your tailbone, or you can have your hands on the side. I want your core to be drawn in, super tight, pelvic floor is lifted. There's not going to be an arch in your lower back. Straighten your legs out to a 45-degree angle. Again, choose your level with your hands. Bring your right knee in towards your chest and extend it long. Bring your left knee in towards your chest and extend it long. Right knee and reach. Good. So you got it. Now let's focus more on form. What is your core doing? Your whole central part of your core. You want to be drawing it towards the floor instead of loafing it around towards the ceiling. So I'd rather have you add some more support than adding that. You want that lower back to be nice and strong, not lifting every time both legs go out. And reach. Excellent. We're going slow. Get a big range. Really hug that knee in towards the chest. 2 more. 2 and reach. 2. There's a little pause when they reach. Last time each side. They like stay together for a second. Hold them together. Lift them straight up to the ceiling. So both legs are as straight up as you can do it. Take your right leg and lower it towards the floor. Take your left leg, bring it to join it. Bring both legs up together. Take your left leg down towards the floor. Right leg joins it. Bring them both up together. Right leg, left leg, both come up. Choose your position with your support with your hands. Neck is staying out of it. Upper body is relaxed. Shoulders are out of the ears. Inhale, inhale, exhale, draw it in. Inhale, inhale, exhale, draw it in. All about length right now. Length. Lengthen those legs. See how long you can get them. See how much of a stretch you can get down the back of them when you bring them up. Last time. Out. Down. Hold it up. Flex your feet. So now it's like you're walking in the ceiling and your legs are as straight as you can. If your hip flexors are on fire and you're like, I'm done, Kate, I'm done. Bend your legs to a 90 degrees. So it stays at 90. Good. Stay really strong. Take your right leg and bring it straight out to the side. Your left leg is still reaching towards the ceiling, and then draw it back into the center. Left leg goes off to the side, draw it back into center. See if you can let go maybe of the extra support you had underneath your tailbone with this one, since they're not going away from your body that way. They're going off to the side of your body. So it looks like windshield wipers. Good. Bring it over to the side and drag it back in. You're choosing your range of motion. I'm doing it with my feet flexed, reaching my heels towards the ceiling. It gives an added stretch on the back of the legs, but feel free to keep your feet pointed or neutral. Inhale, exhale, drag it up. Inhale, off to the side. Exhale, nothing in your core is moving in your body. It's just that leg going off to the side. Good. Over. Let's do 1 more each side. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale. Hold it up in the center and bring it down. Are you ready to release those hip flexors? Bring your heels in line with your sit bones. Knees are pointing straight up to the ceiling. Take your little cup of tea, dump all the tea into your belly button and peel yourself up into your bridge. Pushing up through your heels, wiggle the toes, sway your neck, swallow. Make sure most of that weight's on your upper back, not on your neck. And then roll down slow. 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Roll through down to that neutral pelvis. Inhale, exhale, peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up. Inhale, stay at the top.
and exhale, unwind your spine. Let's keep going with this 3 more times. Watch your knees. They want to be straight like headlights. So when you're pushing out, they're not going towards each other. They're not going out to the sides. They're staying straight like headlights. And every part of your back is going up and down one little piece at a time. All the way to your neutral, 2 more. So you want to do the full neutral and then push up through those heels, wiggle the toes, and then roll back down. I think I said 2 more. This could be our last one. Inhale. But I feel like maybe we could do extra credit if I was wrong. And lift it up. And then roll down. Counting has not been my thing this week. I mean, it's never my thing, as you all well know. 1 more. But this week was so bad that my older adults were even calling me out on it. They're like, Kate, you said 2 more, and this is 3. And roll it down. In my head, I was like, what? We have like 5 more. No, that's not true. But I was not very on top of it. Keep your pelvis as neutral as you can. They were laughing. They weren't being mean. Pelvis is neutral. Hips are going to lift straight up as you lift one leg up and bring it down. Lift the other leg. So you're marching, lifting your hips up and down. Now, keep going with this, but try not to let the hips rest. So they lightly kiss the floor, but they just kind of hover. Like maybe just, you can barely feel the floor touching your bum. Lift, barely touch. Lift, marching it up. Good. Notice how my knees are staying at 90 degrees. Lift. So it's all coming from the middle part, reach, not from the angle of my knee joint. Lift. Push up through the heel. Push up through the heel. Feel the backs of the legs engaging. Reach. Good. 4. Lift. I think the trick is to just not count. 3, not tell you how many are left. Then you'll never know. 2, well, mostly never know. 1 more, but I can't do it. For 4 comes out. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, and then roll down slow. All the way down through to that neutral pelvis. Let's hug our knees into our chest just for a second. You can add some rocking if you want. Just relaxing. Let the breath come back to you. Then bring yourself into tabletop. Arms go straight. We're going to do dead bug. So, arms are straight, legs are in tabletop. Separate your feet so they're in line with your sit bone. Take your right arm and your left leg away from you, stretching them nice and long and away from you, and then bring them back up to meet the other 2, centered. Reach the right leg, left arm, and bring it back to center. It's slow, and it's all about length, getting as long as you can. Good. Keeping everything really still and strong. You're not rolling towards one side. Everything's staying activated and strong. You're using your core to stay centered. Inhale, reaching it. Exhale, lift up the pelvic floor. Draw the ribs in to bring it back. Inhale. Exhale, draw it back. Inhale. Excellent. Let's do 2 more each side. 2, reach, 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 and bring it in. Reach. 1 more each side. We're going to keep the legs going the exact same, but now your arms are going to go off to the side. So bring your left arm off to the side, right leg reaches, and bring it back to center. Left leg goes out, right arm goes off to the side, and bring it back to center. Like you're doing a chest fly. Actually, this combo is an awesome one if you have hand weights nearby. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, reaching the leg. You can always drop your legs and just do your arms. Reach and drag it in. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drag. Oh yeah, I forgot about the next thing. Maybe we should do 8 more. 1 more each. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, bring it in and bring it down. We're going to go into a little teaser series, but let's start with the modification to begin. Everybody's going to start with it. Arms come over your head. Ribs are hugged together. Feet are flat. Inhale, float your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl up as high as you can. Good. You're up as high as you can. Reach your right arm to the outside of your left leg and then sweep it around to the other side. Good. So your hands are like together, like a prayer position, and you're just sweeping it side to side. Then hold it in the center. Bring the arms up by the ears and lengthen it down. Stick with that if that feels good. You can always support your neck too and do like an upper body bicycle instead of the arms reaching if that feels better on your neck. Otherwise, come with me. We're going to do it into a boat now first. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into a boat. You can rock and roll yourself up too. Stay here and now twist side to side, side. Good. Hold it center and either keep holding onto your legs as you rock it down or let go of your legs all the way. So those are two options. Third option, here we go. No holding onto the legs. Inhale, arms. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Chest is lifted. You're in a little V. Legs can be bent or straight. And you're going to row your boat side to side, side. Hold it center. Float the arms up and roll down slow. One vertebrae at a time, placing your whole spine down. Good. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, upper body, lower body comes up, chest is lifted, hands together, opposite side starts. Side to side and two. Good. One more. Hold it center and lengthen it all the way down. We're going to change it up a little bit. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. This time, touch your elbows towards your knees and your fingertips towards your forehead. If they touch, great. If not, don't. That's fine. Keep one hand touching as you open the other one out to the side. Bring it back so that it touches. Open the other one out to the side. Bring it back so it touches and roll down slow. One vertebrae at a time. So modify what you need to modify. Inhale, you can hold on with the leg if you want to. Exhale, bring it up. Fingertips to the forehead, elbow to the knee. Open up one side as the other one stays connected. Center, open up to the other side. Center, and lengthen it down. How many more do you want? 3. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, bring it up. Make the connection. And open, side, open, side. And lengthen it all the way down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, up. Hands connect and open side. Good. I have really good news for you. Really good news. We have one more. That's not the good news. The really good news is the very last thing we do. Exhale is incredible. It's super, super good. Open. It feels good. It's not challenging. Reach. So stick with me because it's the very last thing. All the way down. Let's do a regular old school teaser to get yourself all the way up. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, feel free to use the boat if you want to. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up by your ears. Lift and lower your legs 3 times. Chest stays lifted. 3, lift, 2, lift. Hold it up. Lower just the legs, then hinge your body up and over. Bicycle the arms around, or butterfly, I mean, spine stretch, and stack yourself up. Good, I'm opening up the window. It got hot. Let's keep our legs straight to start. Legs together. Sit up as tall as you can. Reach your arms in front. So you're lengthening away from your sit bones. Inhale. As you exhale, roll back and open it up to the front. So the legs are like hooked under a couch. Don't do it for real, but pretend. And then sit up tall on the tops of your sit bones. Roll back and open it up. Sit up tall on the tops of your sit bones. If your hamstrings, the backs of your legs, or your hip flexors, the fronts of your legs are not wanting you to stay up, sitting up tall, you bend your knees. Because I really want right here in the center to be up as tall as you can. Roll back. Sitting up tall. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, round it and open. One more each side. Exhale, round and open. And up. Round and open. Up and bring it down. Bend your legs. We're going to do the same thing, but you're going to lift your leg of the knee towards the side you're opening. So we're going to start by going to our right. Inhale. Exhale, open it up and lift that knee up. Place the knee down, sit up tall. Open it up to the other side, lift the knee. Place the knee down, sit up tall. Round and lift. Good. Now stick with that, or you'll keep your legs hovering off the mat and you'll just bring one up closer. Up. Good. Reach. Excellent. So you choose lift. I forgot to get up in the middle. If you're holding your legs up, don't forget to come up in the middle. I was forgetting that one. And sit up. Roll. Sit up. Roll. Sit up. Good. Up. One more each side. Last one. Hold it up at the top and bring it down. Soles of the feet together. Take the knees apart. Just butterfly your knees. Kind of add a little bit of rocking if that opens it up a little bit more. You're just releasing those hips after that. Okay, legs are straight. Going into a roll up. If this is where you want to grab onto a strap for some support, bend your legs and hold on to the back for some support, you can. We're doing an around the world roll up. So sit up tall. Reach your hands over towards one side. So your legs are centered, but your body is reaching towards one side, and you're going to roll away from that side. Roll all the way down. You're coming down crooked. Your upper body's crooked. Arms come over your head. Inhale, float your arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, come up towards that same side. So you're really reaching over to the same side. Now push that belly button in, sweep your hands over to the other side, and roll away from that side. All the way down, crooked. You're leading with one shoulder. Arms come over your head. Bring your arms up, come towards that same side, keep pushing your core back, sweep it around to the other side, and roll back. I'm just gonna see if it helps to see it from this angle. Arms come over, inhale. Exhale, peel yourself up, reaching towards that side. Sweep it around to the other side, and roll down, leading with the opposite side. Try to keep those legs anchored down. Inhale, option is to do the regular roll up, regular one. Sweep it over and roll down. Good, reaching it away. Inhale, exhale, bring it up, reach, sweep it, lengthen it away, all the way over. Last time, inhale, exhale, bring it up, reach, sweep, lengthen it away, all the way. Let's bring this one up. Inhale. I'd rather us come up. Roll down straight. Bring it back to the center. Hold center and now roll all the way down. One vertebrae at a time. Right in the center. All right, this is kind of that cookie one to get into, but once you get into it, it's super fun. Draw the ribs in. Durable, a little bit of the T into your belly button, so you just anchored your core. Float your legs up into tabletop. Take your right hand and hold on to the back of your left leg. So your right hand is on the back of your left leg. Your left leg can be bent or straight. You choose, bent or straight. Left hand comes behind your head. So right hand, back of the left leg, left hand behind your head. Take your right leg now and lower it towards the floor and lift it back up. Good. Lower it towards the floor and lift it back up. So you're a little bit crooked, but not totally crooked. And you're holding that opposite leg up. You can flex your foot and even get a lovely stretch while you do it instead. Good. This time, as your leg comes up, so you'll lower it down. As your leg comes up, bring your left elbow to your left knee and then open it up in the center. Crunch up in the center, open it back up. Exhale, left elbow to left knee and bring it down. Exhale, up, see ya, and bring it down. Exhale, reach. The kids just got home from school. 3, I timed it poorly, and open. 2, lift, and open. 1 more, up, and open. Bend both knees. Put your right hand behind your head. Lift your leg straight to the ceiling. Take your left hand behind your right leg. Bent or straight, you choose. Keep your upper body curled up, head is resting. Lower the left leg down, and lift it straight back up. All about length. Reach that leg long. You can flex that both feet if you want to get a deeper stretch on the back of your leg, or keep them pointed or neutral. On this next one, you're going to lower the left leg down. As you come up, bring your right elbow to your right knee and then peel it apart. Right elbow, right knee, and peel it apart. It's almost like you get stuck up here and then you have to focus on the peeling apart. Exhale and peel. We are 1, 2 away, 2 exercises away from the best one, from the final, the grand finale. One more, here we go. Curl up and peel it away. Bend your knees in. All right, flip yourself all the way over onto your belly. We're gonna start with the modification all together. Separate your legs so they're out to the edges of your mat. Kind of laterally rotate them just a little bit so your inner foot is a little bit going towards the floor. Bring your hands out wide by your shoulders or slightly in front of your shoulders, and your spine is nice and long. I'm going to look to you so you can hear, but I want you to have your head down so your forehead is looking, you're down, and your spine is all in that neutral position, like as neutral as you can be. Stick that ice cube underneath your belly button, and you just went, it's so cold, and you pulled it away really tight. Lift up the pelvic floor, lengthen through the crown of your head, and lift yourself up. Your hands are there to give you some support, and you're getting length in your spine more than up. It's all about length, just hovering. Feet are staying anchored into the ground. Tush is squeezing. Pelvic floor is lifted. Belly button is lifted. And you have the support of your hands. Stay here. And then lengthen it back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lengthen, lift. Hovering over, trying to get length. Almost like someone's got the tip of your head and they're pulling it away from you. And bring it straight back down. 1 more. Lengthen it up. Reach. When you came up, did you just push your belly button into the mat? See if you can keep some lightness under there still. And then lengthen it back down. Good. Stick with that. Or you're going to bring your hands so your hands are by your ears. Lengthen yourself up just like you just did. And we're going to tick-tock. Right elbow to right hip. Sweep it over. Left elbow, left hip. Sweep it to the center. Right elbow, right hip. Good. So you're just hovering off the mat. It's not about height. It's all about length of our spine. Keep that chin tucked in. Like you're trying to make a double chin. Pull it back. It's not just hanging down. And you're tick-tocking side to side. Just like what we did standing. But now you're activating your backside more. Reach. See how quiet you can keep from the hips down. They're not shifting with you. You're not putting more weight into each foot. It's nice and quiet. 2. And tick-tock. 1 more each. Hold it in the center. Hold. Get that length, hold, 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 and bring it all the way down. Push yourself all the way up. Either staying here in cat-cow, rounding it out, or sitting back into shell. Separating your spine. 1 more, and then it's the best. Okay, kneeling. So if it bothers your knees to kneel, go ahead and grab a pillow. You're gonna extend your one leg straight out to the side. You're kneeling on the other leg, straight out to the side. Hands come up by the ears or by the shoulders if it doesn't feel good to have them all the way up. Pelvis is neutral right here. Bring your elbow towards the straight leg. Compress your core, drag it back up to center. Once you're center, twist towards your left side. Bring it back to center. Elbow goes towards your leg, compress and drag it up, and then twist. Get the height and center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, twisting up higher, and exhale, center. It's 4 breaths. Inhale, exhale up, and twist. Good. Inhale over, exhale up, and twist. 1 more. And we're going to change it. Same leg, but now change the twisting. So you bring your elbow over towards the hip, and then bring it up. Now you'll twist towards the bent leg, or the straight leg, bring it center. Elbow dips over towards the bent leg, drag it up, twist towards the straight leg. Good. How quiet can you keep your lower body? Exhale up, inhale, height, twist. 2, exhale, twist. Last one, inhale, exhale up, and twist. Center. I love that one too. Bring it down. We're just ending with a bang. Switch legs. Anchor one knee down. Extend the other leg straight out to the side. Bring your hands up by the ears. Elbow is going to go over to your straight leg first. Drag it up. Stay as tall as you can. Twist towards the bent side, the open side. Inhale. Exhale up and twist. 3. Inhale. Exhale up and twist. 4. Good. Get the height. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Hold it center. Now reverse it. Bring your elbow to the open side. Use your core to stay strong, tall. Bring it up. Twist towards the straight leg. Bring it back to center. Inhale. There's a lot of core going on right there so you don't fall over. and twist. Luckily it's not super far if you fall over. Exhale up, use your breath. Twist, 3, inhale. Exhale and twist, 2, inhale. Exhale up, twist higher, 1 more, inhale. Exhale up, twist, hold it center, and bring it down. Good job. All right, sit in a runner's lunge. So your right leg is gonna be out, your left leg's gonna be tucked in. If this doesn't feel good on your knee to have your legs tucked in, you can have it off to the side, just at a little bit of a bend. Good. Sit up nice and tall, leading with your chest, lean towards the straight leg, lifting the toes towards the ceiling. You wanna feel this down your whole backside. Backside of your leg, perhaps a little bit in your back. Sit up tall, sweep your hands around, and get length in the other direction. So it's very similar to what we just did, but now it's all about stretching. Drop it down, sit up, and twist over the bent leg. Drop the chest down. Good. And up. So we're not doing a holding, we're doing a flowing stretch, but it's pretty slow and pretty smooth. You want to feel kind of a little stretch in every angle. When you do the twist, start from the base and end at the crown. Try to twist all the way around, perhaps even looking over your shoulder with your neck. Last 2, drop it down and twist. Last one, let's hold, bring it down, hold. Right here, think about leading with your chest instead of rounding over. It's tailbone to the top of the head is long and you're reaching. Reach those toes up to the ceiling. Should be all the way down that back side of the leg. Bring it up tall, twist and hold. I'm going to add a little bit deeper twist by adding my opposite hand to my knee so I can get myself a little bit taller. And twist. And bring it back to center. Switch legs. Extend the opposite leg straight out. Reach the toes up to the center, starting with the flow. So drop the chest down, sit up tall, and twist. Make sure that you're sitting up tall before you start your twist. So don't be rounding over and twisting to the side. It's tall. Drop it down. One way to think about it, it's great if you have mirrors or like a reflection of a window to check, because sometimes we feel like we're straight and then you look and you're like, oh, look at that, my shoulder's up in my ear. But a way to think about anytime you're lifting weights is the way you're strengthening your body is the way you're strengthening your muscles. So if you are gonna do, like, keep going. If you're gonna do like flies like this, if you're rounded like this is how you're strengthening them. And you walk around more like that. If you keep your back nice and strong and long, that's the direction your muscles are gonna be stretching. And take this next one and let's hold it. When you get to the leg, I might be off on your timing. Just hold, leading with the chest. So it's kind of a good way to be like, I don't know if I'm lifting these right. Look at yourself and think, would I want my body to look like this? And then correct it. So you have good, nice, strong posture. Then bring it up, twist, inhaling and exhaling, getting that length, twisting all the way back with the head. Relaxed breathing. And then unwind your spine. Just sit whatever's comfortable for you. Let's float one arm over. Anchor the sit bone down, reach to the other side. Get a huge side bend stretch. Nice work today on coordination oblique Pilates. I didn't mean for it to be a coordination type situation, but I hope you're awake enough and you could follow it all and figure out the bizarro moves sometimes. Inhale, take a big breath in. Exhale, bring your arms across. Happy March, and we will see you in April. Way to go.